The Monster of Florence. The Monster of Florence, known in Italian as Il Mostro di Firenze, refers to an unidentified serial killer who committed a series of murders in and around Florence, Italy, from 1968 to 1985. The killer targeted couples parked in secluded areas, shooting and stabbing them, and often mutilating the female victims. Despite extensive investigations and numerous suspects, the true identity of the Monster of Florence remains unknown, and the case has become one of Italy's most infamous unsolved mysteries. The murders. Timeline of attacks. 1968, the first known attack occurred on August 21, 1968, when Antonio Lobianco and Barbara Lacci were shot and killed while parked in a car. 1974, the next attack took place on September 15, 1974, with Pasquale Gentilcore and Stefania Pettini being the victims. 1981, a significant escalation occurred with 3 attacks in this year: Carmela Danuccio and Giovanni Foggi in June, Stefano Baldi and Susanna Cambi in October, and Paolo Mainardi and Antonella Migliorini in October. 1982, 2 more attacks took place, with victims Antonella Migliorini and Paolo Mainardi in June, and Vincenzo Bianchi and Giovanni Foggi in October. 1983 to 1985, the final string of murders included Wilhelm Friedrich Horstmeyer and Jens-Uwe Rush in September 1983, Pia Gilda Rontini and Claudio Stefanaxi in July 1984, and Nadine Mauriat and Jean-Michel Creveicvillai in September 1985. Investigation. Suspects and theories. Pietro Pacciani, a farmer with a criminal record who was initially convicted in 1994 but later acquitted on appeal in 1996. His acquittal was followed by his death in 1998, before a retrial could occur. The Compagni di Merende, a group of men, including Mario Vanni and Giancarlo Lotti, were implicated based on testimonies and circumstantial evidence. Vanni was convicted, while Lotti, who cooperated with authorities, received a reduced sentence. Challenges and controversies. The investigation was marred by numerous controversies, including claims of evidence tampering, false testimonies, and the involvement of powerful individuals. The lack of physical evidence and conflicting witness accounts complicated the case further. Cultural impact. Books and media. The case has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and films. Notably, The Monster of Florence, by American author Douglas Preston and Italian journalist Mario Spizzi, explores the intricacies and failures of the investigation. The story has also been the subject of various true crime podcasts and television specials, maintaining public interest and speculation about the killer's identity. Conclusion. The Monster of Florence remains a haunting and unresolved chapter in Italian criminal history. Despite multiple investigations and various suspects, the true identity of the killer or killers has never been conclusively determined. The case continues to captivate and mystify those interested in true crime, reflecting the enduring quest for justice and closure for the victims and their families.